Welcome back to an episode of the Wrestling Around podcast, where I've done it again. I have done another bloody big quiz because we just can't all get together and we can't decide on what to do on the show. So I am putting fires out everywhere. But before we get into what quiz we're going to do today, first of all, a big Wrestling Around congratulations to our world-class wrestling journalist, Aaron Franklin, for having the first Wrestling Around baby. How is Wrestling Around Franklin?
Tired. I think it comes with the territory, doesn't it?
But you were always tired before, to be
fair.
Oh,
yeah. Just at least I've an actual reason to be tired now, I suppose.
But... I can just say, though, less than a week old, and he's here, and Terry Peters isn't. So,
yeah, exactly.
Who loves you wrestling around the universe?
Already a wrestling fan. As I sent in the picture, doing the too sweet hand gesture. So.
Could not be written that, could it? You know what I mean? Yeah. You've got to get him in early, haven't you? You've got to get him Team WWE or Team AEW early on.
I pointed out to my wife, whose birthday he shares a birthday with. She then said he's destined to be a wrestler.
Oh.
Shares his birthday with the longest reigning WWE champion of all time, Bruno Sammartino.
Oh my God! There we go.
Yeah, so destined.
Oh man, that is destined to be the first ever English WWE champion.
I reckon so.
Yeah. We've had a British one. Drew McIntyre ruined that for everyone. But the first ever English.
Ruined our hopes and dreams, didn't he?
There we go. It should
have been me in the way Dolph Ziggler,
yeah. It's written so. And Lew, you're also here.
I'm here, and I don't have as bigger news as Aaron's, but there's been some big returns recently in the wrestling world, and I thought it might be nice if we had a big return on the podcast.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think? Because obviously where are you? Bob's here already. I can do work. I ruined it. Celta time. It's back.
That was.
It's been a while.
After potentially, probably the best Wrestling Around intro to the worst Wrestling Around intro. Himself.
Celta time's back, Russ. We're all having a good time. We have a White Claw, Black Cherry.
Best one. The best one by far.
But then our former sponsor, Mike's.
Apart from your returns, I love good.
I bumped into Terry Peters yesterday. He said hi, but he was rushing for a train.
Well, you don't like to be late.
I don't like to be late. No, the train was like 2 hours time. To be fair, there's only about 3 trains I was in Holland.
If he misses it, he's there all week.
If he misses it, he'd be on the couch, really.
Yeah, pay him what they deserve.
But yeah, so I've seen him, unlike the rest of our fans. I've not heard from him. But yeah, no, that was yesterday. So he got home yesterday. So yeah, he couldn't have done today. Jet lag. On a weekend in Leeds.
He was 13 minutes behind in Leeds.
Yeah. So bless him.
Yeah. Well, he obviously doesn't care. He got beat in the quiz last week. Found out was doing a quiz this week.
Quite handily as well, I would say.
Yeah, it wasn't in 21-17. Considering after the first round he was 3 points up, he lost by 4.
Yeah. Right.
Traumatic second round for Terry Peters. He only got 2 points.
He didn't get the format, though, did he? Fairness.
No, he didn't. Because he's not eyebrow enough, is he?
No.
But that's enough about Terry Peters. Bob Roode is also here. Hello, Bob Roode.
Glorious.
Good to have you back.
I never left.
Where was you?
What are you on about?
You weren't here on the news show.
I don't do the news. The news after we discuss this. It's 2 banners for the news. I'm bannerous Bob Roode.
It needs to be a shirt.
I love banter.
Bob Roode, but instead of glorious, banterous.
Bannerous. Do we get sued for that? No, I suppose if we don't write Bob Roode on it, it's fine, isn't it? Parody law. We could just do something like Dumb Bob Roode. Parody law.
It's like I have loads of Fate Wrestlers t-shirts.
Yeah, like Gangrel one friend.
I used to have, doesn't fit me in the mouth, so I've thrown it. I think it's gone to a charity shop. It says the glorious one.
Yeah,
in the writing of Bob Roode.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I really wish I kind of got a Clash in the City kind of takeover t-shirt. It's like the fucking worst fake t-shirt. It was great, Ross. But it wasn't awful. But it's a Clash in the City. They just randomly had the takeover Cardiff logo at the bottom, not like half of it.
Should have done it for the banter.
Yeah, I should have really.
Right, this week then, I've prepared another quiz.
What the hell?
Yeah, 2 in a row. I can't do anymore.
Yeah.
I cannot do anymore.
No, we had the wrestling quiz guys now.
Yeah, maybe. We're doing Tenable.
Yes.
I can't think of a wrestling.
No,
wrestling pun.
I've been thinking all day. Lord Tensai-able.
We're doing Lord Tensai-able. Essentially, you've all seen the show with Warwick Davis. You get a top 10 and you've got to guess the top 10, and you can't really, we're not doing the proper one because that's a team of 5 people and we're wrestling fans, so it's just us.
No.
We don't have an extensive list of friends.
No, we should have done this. So when we're bigger, we'll get we could have got some of our wrestling.
We could have got Terry Peters and Seven Figure Phil,
and we could have got Tom and Sam, our close personal friends.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll
text him one day.
Yeah, we need 5, don't we? So,
bet Gilbert could come on.
Yeah.
And
we'll just buy him cameos from all like. Can you just list this like 10 wrestlers? Just pay him 50 quid each.
Do you know what?
I might do that. Just buy like real cheap wrestler ones to go. Can you just tell like the first 10 Royal Rumble winners, please?
On the big fat wrestling quiz of the year, I genuinely considered doing that until I saw there was a business rate, and I thought if we're putting them on a podcast like that, I would have to pay 5 times as much.
I don't know if I should say this actually, but there's a much. Let's just say, Ross, I don't know who it is, but there's a much bigger wrestling podcast / YouTube channel than us who only pays personal rates when they do that on Cameo.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got told. They got Greg Kelly. They started asking for a job on the Cameo. So they can use it.
You can tell me off camera, can't we? Then we can.
I think it's fairly obvious it is, well, given the other people we've talked to. But yeah.
Oh well, there we go. Maybe this year then.
Classic wrestling's. No, I'm joking. Fucking bigger than
that. Yes, we are. Right then, so it's Tenable. There's going to be these 8 because I ran out of time. So 80 people for you to guess. Yeah. They're going to be, I will tell you what it is, and you're going to take it in turns to guess one. I'm going to give you 3 wrong answers each for each one.
Oh, that's very generous.
I think they're hard.
Right.
So I'm going to give you 3 wrong answers. So are we ready for the first one? Do we all understand? It's not.
No,
it's
are
not
we doing it? Are we doing it? We're not in a team. Who's the captain?
Do you want who wants to be the captain? Bob Root's the captain.
Oh, hello.
Well, Bob Root's team manager because he's not actually having to go.
Captain Bob here. Oh, glorious. Yeah. He's off on today, is Bob.
Who put 50p in Bob Root?
Wait, what?
So, you just decide amongst yourselves who wants to go first. Have a little quick confer now.
Do we do a list each? How does it work?
No, I was going to do the same list, but you had to go each. Or do you want to do a list each and go against each other?
No, let's work as a team.
Work as a team, so you have...
It's Tenable, isn't it?
One as a guess.
Yeah, same, separate, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first? Are you two then?
I'll go first.
Aaron's going to go first. So the category is... it is the most NXT TakeOver appearances. This one I had to do twice because the first list I used was from 2020. So it is the top 10 most appearances. Full disclosure though, there are 4 people. So like the last 2 places, and then like 11 and 12 have all got the same amount of appearances. So it's in alphabetical order for them too. Because 2 had to be chopped off to make the 10.
Bloody hell, this is hard.
So 9, 10, 11, 12 have all got the same amount of appearances, but they are in alphabetical order.
Christ almighty.
Wow. Does that make sense?
Is it men and women?
Yes, it is just appearances.
Right.
Okay. Right,
So
I'm gonna go.
they've had a match. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
Go on.
So
Then,
I can't have fucking Byron Saxon. Right, anyway.
No, you can't have commentators. It is wrestlers.
Yeah, all right.
Right, I'm gonna go in first off with NXT long-termer Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa is number 5 on the list.
Bloody hell, what?
15 appearances.
Oh, I'm spooked now. I'm spooked. Aaron's really spooked. He's frozen now.
Oh yeah. You can still hear me though, can't you?
His voice is still here.
We've got your voice, but we've got.
It looks really pensive.
Yeah. Don't know what's going on there.
He's really thinking about.
I bet if I turn my camera off and back on, it won't come back on.
Well, Aaron sorts that out. Lovely wedding photo, though.
Yeah.
Lew, is your go?
Aaron's gone, but he's still here. But it's
not coming back on.
Got the voice of Aaron Frank. It's like having God in the room, isn't it? Just Aaron Frank. Just boobs in from the side. Well, if Ciampa was on there, then you've got to think Jonathan Gargano is on there.
So Johnny Gargano is number 1 with 23 appearances.
23 appearances.
So 2 for 2 so far.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you've got no fuck it. I said 3 earlier. You've only got two wrong answers each. Oh no, 3 as a team. 3 wrong answers as a team.
Oh my god, that's pressure.
And then it cuts off.
Oh, it is.
So Aaron, who your third guess?
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole is number 2 with 15 appearances. So it's obviously alphabetical.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
I'm back.
He's back. Oh, thank God.
He's back.
So you've got Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, and Tommaso Ciampa. No wrong answers so far.
They're the big 3, aren't they?
Yeah, you've gone big early, haven't you?
Gone big early doors. You can't take risks on Tenable, can you? You got to go with the easy ones.
You get, what is it, $1,000 for 5 or something?
I'd be tapping out as soon as I got 5. Yeah. Right, so we've got them 3. That's good. That's good. Is that right? Who's always? It's probably someone who's been on a few. I'm gonna go. I think he was around a while actually in the early days. Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is number 3 with 15 NXT takeover matches. Yes, he come back, didn't he?
Oh, of course he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got away with that. I
don't think he would have been on the list if he come back. Right, 4 for 4 though. Aaron, your go.
I'm gonna play a risky one. I think I'm gonna go female, and I'm gonna play a risky one. Bailey. I think it's a risky one. I think I'm wrong, but
Bailey is not on the list.
You've got to take chances, haven't you?
That is one strike. Bailey is not on the list. I don't know how many matches she has because I didn't write them down.
Yeah. That's when you play the Tenable app, it don't give you a fun fact at the end. You're like,
Bailey's not on the list.
That's fine.
It's hard enough, right? Getting 10 answers, right? I'm not doing it for everyone.
You could do like a top 20. I don't know.
No. Bailey's not on the list.
Oh, man.
So you've one strike, first strike.
Because I was going to go for a female as well.
Oh.
I think I might anyway.
Yeah.
Curveball. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go Samoa Joe. Completely changed my mind last minute.
Samoa Joe is not on the list.
Oh, what the fuck? He had 2 runs. I remember his second run.
He was there for about a week, his second run. One, so nobody can get one wrong.
I'm sure he was champ for like a year though, but I suppose they have like 4, don't they? Anyway.
Right, I have got a couple of women on my radar now. Another one, she has to be on the list because she had the fucking longest title reign. We're gonna go with Asuka.
Asuka is number 9. She's had 10 matches.
Oh, Bloody hell, number 9. Christ.
So you've got 5 left to get.
Oh my God, we've only got one wrong answer.
You've had 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9.
1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. Right.
I've got a couple of people in mind now.
I'm gonna have to go. This is a bit of a risk, this one, but I think he was there for a while. Just can't remember how many actual matches he had. Kyle O'Reilly.
And that was one of mine.
Kyle O'Reilly is number 4 on the list. He's had 15 matches.
What the hell is it? I suppose he had a lot of tag matches today, I guess.
And he stayed, didn't he? Everyone else left and he stayed. So now you've got 6, 7, 8, and 10 to get. You've got one. You can't get any more wrong. You've only got one straight left.
I'm gonna go for another female. Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler is not on the list.
Oh.
But I'm going to give you a save. I'm going to call it a false finish because Shayna Baszler is joint with 9 and 10 on 10 appearances, and she's only off the list. So I'm not going to give it that your last strike.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a save, a false finish, because let's just keep it wrestling related.
My God.
So Shayna Baszler is in 12th position on joint on 10.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Right. It's a 10 apparent. Right. Right. Bit of a risk again. I'm just feeling as a risky guy.
You haven't got any more.
I can't think of any safe ones now. I don't know.
Okay.
How long is he there for? No. Right. Bit of a risk, because it's even a risk just mentioning on a wrestling podcast these days. The Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream is number 7. 12 appearances.
Oh, bloody hell.
So
bad lad.
You've got 3 left.
I'm just trying to think of like long-term NXT superstars. It's a tough one. Because even though they could be in their ages, doesn't necessarily mean they've been at takeovers.
Yeah.
This is it. There's only 5 matches on each card.
I'm trying to think of like the performance center era ones that no one watched because it was the same guys every time. Right, I think.
Another risky one. Roderick Strong.
That's a good one.
Roderick Strong. He's number 6. He's had 13 matches.
Yeah.
God, that false finish has really kept you in this. So you've got number 8 and number 10 left to get.
Fucking hell.
You've got 1. You can't get any wrong.
I
mean, I don't know what happens if you don't get. You lose £1,000.
We just lose.
You have to praise Terry Peters once. Everyone you don't get, you have to say a nice thing about Terry Peters at the end.
Oh God, this is horrendous. It's fair worse than death. I'm out. We've got 8 and 10 left.
8 and 10. So just for context, because you haven't got the screen in front of you, Velveteen Dream was number 7 with 12. Asuka was number 9 with 10. And they're in order of like list. And like I said before, if they're on level matches, it is in alphabetical order. First names.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if some of the early ones have had a few, or if they haven't. Doesn't really help, does it?
So you're thinking at the minute is the early ones have either had a few matches or they haven't had a few matches.
Yeah. But then I've said that I'm going to go for someone right in the middle of it. Oh, mommy. No, I'm changing my mind. This is a risk. Oh, no. Right, no, fuck it. Aleister Black.
Oh, that was my next one.
Aleister Black is not on the list. I think he's had 9 matches.
Bollocks.
So you both have to say one nice thing about Terry Peters at the end.
What if I get all of them though?
You've run out of strikes. It's 3 between the teams. It's 3 between both of you.
Please don't tell me Ricochet's on that list because he was. I don't know who went for. I forgot.
So number 8 with 11 matches is Pete Dunne.
Bloody had Pete Dunne's in 11 matches.
And
Io Shirai.
No, Io Shirai is number 11 with 10 matches. Ember Moon
I would never have got that. I
As
would-
10 matches in number 10.
She went back as well. She had 2 runs, didn't she?
Yeah. So
Do we
you
have
have
to say, is this, are we all building up to this Terry Peters stuff, or do we just say at the end of every round?
No, say at the end of the thing, you're going to just say some nice things about him. No, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Say it's both of you. Say one nice thing that you like about Terry Peters.
I like it when he puts Mr. Sheen on his head.
I'll let you do it as a team because I don't think he'll get the rest. So I'll let you do it as a team. So you can like 16 nice things about Terry Peters.
Yeah, there we go. That was a good one.
So Lew, you're up next.
Yeah.
Right then. This is the most 24/7 title wins.
Fucking hell.
So it's the top 10. They've all had multiple wins. Again, there is people on the list who have had the same amount of wins. But there isn't like a 10 is different to 11, if that makes sense.
Yep.
That's not like before. So
there's no false finishes, what you're saying.
No false finishes on this one.
Ooh.
I might do. Depends how close you are. If you're near the end, I don't want nice things to be said about Terry Peters. But there has to be stakes.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first? Lew, do you want to go first?
I went first. I went first last time. Do I just do the obvious? Aaron's looking pretty tired, so do I let him have the safe one?
No, you can.
No, fuck it, I'll go for it. Is our truth on there?
Our truth is number 1 on the list. 53.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little clue. In the lead by some distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm my first guest, or guest, should I say? Known for quite a long, storied rivalry with R-Truth. I'm going to go Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal is not on the list.
What? Didn't he win it like a few times as well?
He went on a golf course, didn't he? Yeah, he had that one feud out of the Saudi Arabia weekend anyway. Won it in like. Did he win on the plane?
Yeah, he won it. Well,
Yeah.
Oh no, how did he lose it on the plane?
Yeah. No, he was asleep on it.
He won it at the golf course. Yeah.
Yeah, because he turned up his full wrestling gear. Oh, what a great segment of all time.
So Jinder Mahal won the 24/7 championship 2 times.
Was that all? Was it just that one weekend? He won?
And he's always in the pack, and he's always chasing.
Yeah, it's a memorable weekend.
So Lew,
You've
got the rest of the 9.
I think I'm going to go with a rival though of R-Truth. Drake Maverick.
Oh yeah,
Drake Maverick. He's number 4 on the list.
Oh.
He's won it 8 times.
DL. Only 8 times. Yeah, R-Truth is well up there, isn't he?
I think I haven't done the math, but I think R-Truth has won it more than the rest of the top 10.
Wow. God, this is an hard one, this one.
Yeah, well, they don't get any easier. The next one's absolutely solid. Right then, Aaron, you've got R-Truth in number 1, Drake Maverick number 4.
what about Mike Kanellis?
Mike Kanellis is not on the list. 2 straight. So I don't know the time. I'll find out how much. Lew, while you think of your next one, I'll find out how much he has won.
He's always been around it, though, hasn't he?
It tricks you because there's a big line of people who try and win it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think any of them actually do. Mike Kanellis has won it 2 times.
Bloody hell. Right. I'm going to go with... Is this title even active, by the way, now? Has it just kind of disappeared?
Yeah, it's disappeared.
Still champion. I'm going to go with... I think she has won it a few times. Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke. He's number 3 on the list.
Oh.
13 times.
Bloody hell.
She's done the math. I nearly said I haven't done the math. I need to go get Dana Brooke, but because I was looking at her name. So, Aaron, who do you think is next?
Lew's doing a lot better than me at this one.
Yeah, Lew's got 3.
I feel like I'm just going to be the failure here. What about Mojo Rawley?
Mojo Rawley. He's number 6 on the
Ooh.
list.
Oh,
7 times.
Oh, that many?
Yeah. Well, he did all that stuff with Gronk, didn't he? He's round it then.
yeah. Well, no,
So you've got so far R-Truth 53 in first position, Dana Brooke third, 13, Drake Maverick fourth, 8, Mojo Rawley 6th with 7.
Right, gonna take a risk here now. No, she said Gronk, but I think he cumulative days he'd be right up there, but I don't think he actually defended it today. So I'm not gonna go him. I seem to remember, this is a bit of a risk because I don't think they're on telly, so I don't have to count it. But I think he always used to win it at house show and lose it again. I'm going to go with EC3. Better.
EC3 is not on the list.
Oh.
But I genuinely think he's number 11. So I'm going to give you a false finish.
False finish. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
So you can carry on.
Yeah. How many times did EC3 win it?
It's it might even be 4. I might be lying to you. Yeah. He is. So EC3. It's a good job none of these people have actually won many titles because I'm also on the Wikipedia page. Right. He has won it 4 times. So the false finish is in.
False finish.
But yeah. So there we go. Yeah, I've just gone on basically to get this list. I've gone on Wikipedia, put it to Reigns at the top, and then gone down the list.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got a list of the Reigns.
Yeah. But that's how I got it. That's how I got it.
I'm gonna go. I'm sure he's Japanese. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's Akira Tozawa, whatever his name is.
Akira Tozawa.
Yeah.
Akira Tozawa. He's second on the list.
What the hell?
14 times.
Ninjas will really ruin your night.
Yeah, they will. So you've got R-Truth, first 53, Akira Tozawa, second 14, Dana Brooke, third 13, Drake Maverick, fourth 8, Mojo Rawley 6, 7, and that is it. So you need 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bearing in mind, EC3 is 11 with 4.
I'm going to go with R-Truth's tag team partner, Carmella.
Carmella is not on the list.
It's the way it gets you in it. It's the false tag.
I'm going to find out how many she has because I might introduce another false tag of ours. This won't go on for real. False finish. If she's got 4, you're still in. She has. Carmella has 4, so you're still in. I will keep you in, but she's not on the list.
Yeah.
The pressure is on.
You know what a false finish is. More false finishes in the NXT main event. Outrageous.
Gonna go with. Just trying to think of all the lower card people.
Yeah. I'll be honest. There's some people here who haven't been on TV in a while. I don't even know if some of them are still with the company.
I'm gonna go with Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Is number 7 on the list. Also with 7 titles.
Oh my days.
What a turn of form for Aaron. Lou's gone down the path.
Right, here we go. Read them out again.
R-Truth, 53 titles. Akira, this number 2, Akira Tozawa, 14 titles. Number 3, Dana Brooke, 13 titles. Number 4, Drake Maverick, 8. Number 6, Mojo Rawley, 7. Number 7, Drew Gulak, 7.
Someone else might have 7 or 8, might they? So,
Is that how you've been doing it? You
Yeah.
You know, it was one of the most.
Hell, there's someone else involved in those stupid skits where.
I've got one.
I just need to get someone who's got number 4 now, don't I? So.
Yeah, keep it going.
Keep it. No, maybe I'm just thinking of Kira's out actually. Sure, there was someone who won it because they'll hang off the back of a truck. But dear, dear me. This is good radio, this, isn't it? So, our truth is me. I don't know, because I don't want to lose it, do I? I don't want to lose it. I don't want, the pressure is too much, but I think he won it for the first time, so he might win it again after that. Titus O'Neill.
Titus O'Neill is not on the list.
No.
I'm going to see how many he's got, but I don't think he's got that many.
Oh.
I think he won it the first time, and I think that was it.
Is that it?
One time, the inaugural
Ah.
champion. One
No.
time. So you have to say something nice about Terry Peters. So, go on then.
Is Nikki ASH on the list?
She's number 5 with 8.
That's my next guess.
So the other ones you missed was number 8, Tamina, 7 times.
I wouldn't have got her.
Number 9, Samir Singh, 5 times. Same with us. And number 10, Elias, 4 times. So Lou, you have to say something nice about Terry Peters, please.
I like his maroon trainers.
I don't believe you. Right then, this is the last 10 WrestleMania host cities. I would like city and state, please.
Oh, the last 10. Okay.
You might get, if you get the state but not the city, I might. So
is this the last 10 as in
different?
Someone, yeah, last
so
10
if it's the last 10 different places, some of them have hosted it twice.
Okay.
So it's not the last 10 WrestleManias, it's the last 10 different WrestleManias. I'll give you a clue because this is quite hard. It goes from 38 to 26.
Okay.
Yeah. Aaron, you're going first.
New Orleans.
Do you know the state?
No. Geography is terrible.
I'll give you it because it's hard otherwise.
There's only one New Orleans, right? Come on.
Yeah. New Orleans is number 5 on my list. 34 and 30.
Okay.
Come on, Lou, you should. Out of everyone, you should know this.
I can't think where it was this year. Are you being really particular again with these? So the actual city?
Because again, there's some that are in the same states.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I know sometimes they say it's in one city, but then it's like actually in.
It's whatever Wikipedia says.
Oh, fucking hell.
So it'll be where they say it is, I think.
Depends which absolute nerd takes it, doesn't it? I'll just go with Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida, 37.
Yeah.
That's only 37, Tampa, Florida. So, Aaron.
This is where my geography is absolutely horrendous. Because I know where a couple of them are, and then you just can be really particular. So.
Full disclosure, if this was like you was going to get one each and Terry Peters was here, this would be the one Terry Peters would get.
I can't even think of where it was this year. There's got to have been one in New York, surely, in that time.
There is not.
Ah.
There is none in New York.
You piece of shit. Yep.
Me or Aaron?
No, you.
What?
You. Yeah. Is it my go?
Yeah.
East Rutherford, New Jersey, which is the fucking New York one.
Number 4, 35 and 29.
There we go. Yeah, they play across the river, don't they? It's technically in East Rutherford. I don't know why I know that, but looking at you. You were like, it's where they say it. There was one where Vince was like, the Statue of Liberty.
It's what it says on Wikipedia.
Nonsense.
35. Look, you've been to one of them we haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah, I know, because I don't know which city it's in now. Because your little thing. That's why I didn't say it first.
Well, that's an obvious one.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron's go. I did say you could have some false finishes.
Yeah. I think if it's in the same metro area, that's a false finish, in my opinion.
Atlanta, Georgia.
That is 27. WrestleMania 27 was in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's probably my geography skills out the window now.
You're doing all right. So you've got
it's got a WCW on.
Tampa, Florida, 37. East Rutherford, New Jersey, 35 and 29. New Orleans, Louisiana, 34 and 30. And Atlanta, Georgia, 27.
And how far back do we need
So
to
you went
go?
out to number 26.
26.
Oh.
Right.
It's quite an obvious one you're missing.
I'm going to go for the Performance Center here and go Orlando, Florida.
That is correct. Yes, Orlando, Florida, 36 and 33.
Yeah, I forgot about 33 as well.
So you still got two. You still got two strikes.
It's just knowing where the actual stadium is now, isn't it? Based on
I've been calling them strikes. I shouldn't be calling them counts. 3 count, isn't it?
yeah, of course, yeah,
Come on, wrestling.
yeah.
There's still one, Lou. I thought you would have got.
So,
Yeah, no, there's one we've been to us, but I'm just trying to work out what city.
And I'll give you a clue as well, Lou.
There's one I got last week.
Yes, one you got last week. Yeah.
I've remembered where this year's was. So is it the AT&T Stadium
Yes.
in Texas?
I need to say.
Arlington.
Yes,
Yes,
Arlington,
yeah,
Texas, number 38.
I nearly went with Dallas, but I was like, no, he's going to be a prick about
it. Well, Lou. Turns out Wikipedia also doesn't know where each one is.
Yeah.
Because I have been a prick about it. But there's another answer on my board.
What, for that one?
No, for a different.
What, for the same? But it's in the same stadium.
Well, I've just gone off Wikipedia, right?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, are you Michael Scott?
Well, what is what?
Trusting everything that's got on Wikipedia.
Did he
Do you know why? Because I had to find 80 answers and it's hard, and I just went on Wikipedia and clicked back until it went on.
Did they move the stadium? Why don't you just go on a list of WrestleManias? Anyway, it doesn't matter, right?
Because I did on Wikipedia.
Right. So there's two. So which one was Dallas? Did that count as 39 off 82? 38 off 82, sorry.
That counted as 39, 38.
Oh, so they put something different for 32?
Yeah.
Right. Dallas.
Oh, no, they haven't. Oh, no, they haven't. Oh, no. Do you know what I've done?
No,
I've read NXT TakeOver. So it's going to go back to 25.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right, okay. Right. What a mess.
So you haven't lost any points.
Okay, that's good then. We just lost patience.
You just lost your roast.
Yeah. Right. 25 then. That was in Houston, Texas.
Oh, you've just taken my answer.
Sorry.
I hadn't actually got that one up, so let's. 25 was in Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Well done. So, all right. So let me add that on. So you've got another one. So you've still got two things left.
Yeah,
You're doing better than I thought. You're doing a lot
right.
better than I thought.
I feel like there should have been more in Florida. Which is the matter of which ones have we guessed for Florida already?
So you've got Orlando, Florida, which is 36 and 33.
No, we got Tampa as well.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Tampa 37.
Yeah.
Miami Gardens.
That is number 28,
Yes.
Miami
Yes.
Gardens.
I liked how specific you were about Gardens as well.
Yeah, I thought if it was just Miami that I came up with, you would be like, "Oh no, that isn't one."
You've only got two left. And
Right.
one of them,
Two
Lou
left
said
to
last
guess.
week. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, so Glendale, Arizona then.
Glendale is number 26.
Yeah.
You've got one left.
Where was it? Oh no, where was it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Which number was it? You tell us that. Oh.
So on my list,
Yeah.
on
Tell us the list of the order.
so Arlington, Texas 1,
Yeah.
Tampa, Florida 2, Orlando, Florida 3, East Rutherford, New Jersey 4, New Orleans, Louisiana 5. You Need number 6. Miami Gardens number 7. Atlanta, Georgia number 8. Glendale, Arizona number 9. Houston, Texas 10. You've still got 2. You've got 2 bites in this because you've got 2. There will be no false finishes.
I have got absolutely no clue now. Genuinely, no clue. I'm probably going to be relying on Lew.
I'm a bit
They
stuck.
can see Lou's back and see Lou's brain working.
All cogs are ticking, ain't he?
It's your go, Aaron, I think, yeah.
It is my go. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like states, like big states. Like, surely, like, there must be something in California, but we've got Hollywood next year. But I just can't think of any cities other than Hollywood.
This is harder than Only Connects. Tenable's supposed to be like the easy daytime TV show. I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Is there been anything in like Washington, DC?
DC in Washington, DC.
Yeah.
That is not correct.
Right, I think I've got it, but I don't know what city it is. But right, I think it is. I know the team that play there. I know which stadium it is. Stadium was Levi Stadium. It's 31.
What state was it in?
California. Was it? What's it called? Is it Santa Clara?
It is Santa Clara,
Yes.
California.
Yes.
You've got it all to two.
It's actually San Francisco, isn't it? But yeah, it's yeah.
So you've done well. Well,
Do we
done.
get
You
to
got them all. Tenable.
Do we get to say something nasty about terrorism?
Yeah, that's up to you.
I don't like the fact that he refuses to put a pickle on the ball.
It's true.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right then, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the first Royal Rumble winners. So again, if people have done it more than once, it's the first different people, first 10 different people. If you've won it more than once, they're on it only on it once. I think you're going first.
Is this the fourth one?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be me then. Well, we'll just get him out of the way first. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan is correct. 1988, the first Royal Rumble winner.
Play it safe, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is number 3, 1990, 1991.
Ooh. But I've got to take a risk, Ellie does. Why not? Big John Studd.
Big John Studd is number 2,
Yes.
1989. So you've got Jim Duggan, number 1, 1988. Big John Studd, 1989, number 2. And Hulk Hogan, number 3, 1990, 1991.
Later than you think, though, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I was thinking it was earlier than that.
Yeah, I was thinking like all 80s wrestlers.
But now I've got a couple of people made, so to play it safe again. Bret Hart.
Bret Hart is number 7, 1994.
Ooh.
See what you know about the 1994 Royal Rumble.
You've challenged me now. Lex Luger.
Yes, Lex Luger is also. Lex Luger is number 6, 1994.
Yeah.
The joint winners.
It's the Ultimate Warrior somewhere in there.
The Ultimate Warrior is not correct. There is no Ultimate Warrior. That's your first count.
I think this is going a lot later than we thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go, pains me to say it, Russell, with a tear in my eye. Ric Flair.
Ric Flair is number 4, 1992. So you've got Jim Duggan, number 1, 1988. Big John Studd, number 2, 1989. Hulk Hogan, number 3, 1990 and 1991. Ric Flair, number 4, 1992. Lex Luger, number 6, 1994. Bret Hart, number 7, 1994. So you need 5, 8, 9, and 10.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is number 8, 1995 and 1996.
Ooh.
So you need 5, 9, and 10. You've got 2 counts left.
Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is correct. 1993. You need number 9 and 10.
Oh, bloody hell.
There were no false finishes.
Oh, no.
I think this is going to be number 10. Or it's going to be wrong. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is number 9, 1997 and 1998.
Oh, I know it. I
Uh,
know 99ers.
It is. God damn it, pal. Vince McMahon.
It's actually Mr. McMahon, though. But,
Ah.
no, it was
Sorry,
McMahon,
he's too late.
1999. Well done. Hey, that was a good one, that. Only
That
one wrong
Did you
answer.
get it? Yeah.
They loved making the same winner win 2 years in a row, didn't they? Hogan, 91. Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
95, 96. Austin, 97, 98.
Yeah. I know about The Rock, but he must have been, he must have been the year after.
2000, The Rock, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't remember who won it in 98, to be honest.
All right, then. Do you want to say something nasty about two Peters? Luke Jagger, I think.
Bald.
Bald. Right, then. This one is difficult, but I've done this for the WCW fan. Is the original members of the Dungeon of Doom.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wrestlers only. So they've at least wrestled a match that's not including any managers such as Jimmy Hart.
Wow.
So according to Wikipedia, these were the order they were introduced.
Can we use any ring name, or
first
do we have
10.
to use the WCW ring name? Because that could make it difficult.
Well, I've only wrote the WCW ring name down.
Oh, okay.
Aaron to go first.
Play it safe then. Taskmaster.
Taskmaster is number 1. Kevin Sullivan, I know that one.
Canal. I'm stuck. Like, I know a lot of them, but obviously from the classic Tower Doom match. When did they? That was right at the end, wasn't it? It's been going on for a long time. Do you think? I think.
In 1995 it started.
95. Oh, so it started in 95. The first 10 members. I can't believe that many members.
There's loads, 125. Then it went on to the Indies after that.
Ah, fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna go with Zodiac.
Zodiac is number 7.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
I think a lot of these, I'll give you a clue, they carried on using the name after Dungeon of Doom.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to guess 1. And if I'm right, it then should give Lou the next answer. I'm going to go the Barbarian.
The Barbarian is not correct.
Ah.
I think he was 11 or 12.
Okay. Worth knowing. Because I'm damn. Oh, 11 or 12 there. Maybe. No, because it's an alphabetical order. I assume they joined at the same time.
No, the order is from Wikipedia, and it's from the start to the to the end.
No, but I was thinking the answer that Aaron gave me, I assume they joined on the same day if they joined. Right. Do I just take a risk early doors? Even though this was like March 96, I'm remembering this from. I'm going to go with it anyway. Z Gangster.
He's not on the list.
Oh.
Did he even join? Or was
He did, yeah. He's on it.
Okay. Yeah.
You've got
God
two
damn it.
so far. You've got number 1, the Taskmaster, and number 7. There's some such obvious ones you've missed.
I think we need to go all the WCW. Vader.
Vader is number 6.
Oh, okay.
Big Van Vader.
It might be out here. I can't think.
Some very famous wrestlers.
Yeah, I think I've got one, but it might not be one. That's like all of them, right? That's how it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, Zabri's already low. Yeah, that's how it works.
Actually, no, this is a little less of a risk, I think. The Giant.
The Giants is number 9.
Fucking hell. Oh.
So you've got Taskmaster number 1, Big Van Vader number 6, the Zodiac number 7, and the Giant number 9. Kamala is number 2.
Yes.
Back to Lew.
Oh, no.
Is yours gone? You had a risk of a semi
Well,
safe
no,
one?
I thought I had a safer one, but then when you said the Giants number 9, it's really thrown me off now.
Yeah.
But then I'm trying to think of when he joined. Fuck it, we only live once. The Yeti.
The Yeti
Oh, that was my next answer.
is number 4.
Is it number 4?
According to Wikipedia, I've just gone the first 10 on the Wikipedia list of
Sounds like
Doom members.
I was trying to think like the Giant was already there when the Yeti debuted on it. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Cool. We'll go with that.
Yeah, but was he in the Dungeon of Doom?
I guess he could have joined afterwards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think
The
back to that
Yeti is
classic.
number 4.
Trying to think back to that classic Halloween Havoc 95 now.
Thinking of early WCW. Bubba Rogers.
That is not correct. He does join, but it is later on.
After the
I'll
Giant.
give you a false finish.
Yes.
According to the Dungeon of Doom Wikipedia article, Big Bubba joins in 1996. I'll give you another one because I can confirm the Barbarian was 11.
Okay. Right.
I'll give you a false finish.
It's a risk of the Barbarian number 11, isn't it? We walked through the door. We walked through the door first.
Well, if they went in together, then surely they'd be 11 and 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to go with that one, but then I can't remember his fucking name. I was going to say it's a WCW guy. They all are again. Go on, Lou. Think. Shark. John
Oh, good one.
The
Good
Shark is number 5.
Yes.
Oh,
So you've got the Taskmaster number 1, Kamala number 2, the Yeti number 4, Shark number 5, Big Van Vader number 6, the Zodiac number 7, the Giant number 9. You do not have any false finishes left. You've got 1 count left.
keeping it water related. Loch Ness.
Loch Ness is not correct. You
Ah.
have been down for the 3 count. Where is Loch Ness on this list? Loch Ness is 1996. He's quite a while after. So the ones you have missed, number 3.
Please don't say Meng.
No, yeah, but Meng is number 8. He joined in 1995.
Why would he join like before
He joined before the Barbarian.
Ah.
Lex Luger.
Oh, I
He
couldn't
was
remember.
number 3.
I couldn't remember if he was a member or if he was
95.
just loaned to him.
95 to 96. And Hugh Morris was number 10. 95 to 97, he was in it.
Would have never got Hugh Morris.
No, never.
Yeah, people who wasn't on the list. Yeah, Conan, Max, Braun the Leprechaun, One Man Gang, Z Gangster, Ultimate Solution, Loch Ness, all 1996.
Wow.
So it must have gone for a while in 1995. Yeah, Meng joined before Barbarian.
Wow. I never guessed that.
So one of you has to say something nice about Terry Peters, please.
I'm jealous that when he buys jeans on the internet, he always gets a free used tissue in the pocket.
He's lucky. What a lucky dog. He gets a free gift.
Yeah.
Right. This next one is difficult. It
It's
is.
almost difficult.
It is. So you've got 3 left. It is the last SmackDown exclusive authority figures. So if they've been on both shows, they do not count.
Oh God.
So it's the last 10 SmackDown exclusive authority figures. So I don't care what title they have, as long as they was in a position of power, but they have to be exclusive to SmackDown. So for instance, Vince McMahon doesn't count.
Okay.
Because he was on both shows.
But what if they were like Raw GM and then SmackDown GM? Does that count?
So it would count if they have at one time been an exclusive SmackDown GM.
Oh, okay. Right. That makes sense.
Or it's a SmackDown authority figure.
Yeah. Am I going first? It's number 6, that way.
Yes.
Yeah. Page.
The page is number 1, 2018.
Oh. Okay. Teddy Long.
Teddy Long is number 7. He did 2 stints, but they were both between 2004 and 2012.
That's a good role. Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is number 2, 2016 to 2018. He was general manager of SmackDown.
I think I'm going too late here. But I'm going to try it. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is number 8, 2004.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think he was GM, which should help. I'm going to go with our pal, Booker T.
Booker T is number 5,
Ooh.
2012 to 2013.
He gets you, doesn't he? The way he just pauses, just slightly too long. Makes you all nervous.
Let off Chris Darren.
DL.
So you've got Page number 1, Daniel Bryan number 2, Booker T number 5, Teddy Long number 7, and Kurt Angle number 8.
What year was Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle was 2004. They are in, obviously, you probably figured out.
Yeah.
Page was the last exclusive. So it's going backwards.
Surely. Oh, I don't know. You throw me off because you said Vince McMahon don't count because he's been on both shows, but he was also SmackDown GM around 2002-ish. I'm going for it. Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon is not on the list. He was there as SmackDown only, but he was too early.
Do we get a false finish? False finish?
Maybe. You might get one.
Right.
You've got 1 count so far. You've got 2 left.
I think then based on that, I'm going to go with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon is number 10,
Ooh.
2002 to 2003.
Bloody hell. Yeah, the buzzer there, wasn't it?
See, I'm just thinking long lines of GM, but surely there's other authoritative roles, and I just can't think.
There's a very obvious one, 2 quite obvious ones that are missing. There's 3 obvious ones.
Yeah.
So 3, you've only got 4 left, but 3, one's very, very hard. 3, I think you probably should have got, or you should get.
I've got a couple more on my sleeve.
I'm drawing blanks here at the minute.
I think I've got 2. Can't think of 3 really obvious ones.
Fucking hell. 2 more than me. Just time to think. Oh, Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero is number 6. She was it about 4 times, but it was between 2007 and 2013 her reigns.
Stuff.
That was one of the obvious ones.
That was one of mine. I think So Stefan was number 10.
Yes.
I think then Paul Heyman.
Paul
Yeah.
Heyman is number 9, 2003 to
Whoa.
2004.
Bloody hell.
SmackDown 6.
Yeah.
So you've got Paige first, then Daniel Bryan 2. Eve. Oh, give it away. Did you hear that? Booker T 5. Vicky Guerrero 6.
No, I didn't.
Theodore Long 7. 8. Kurt
missed
Angle.
that.
9. Paul Heyman. 10. Stephanie McMahon.
If only I listened to and respected Ross, that'd have been.
I nearly give 2 away then. I nearly give the one because you need 3 and 4. I nearly give 3 away.
Did I hear
You're
one?
trying to correct 3. I give number 4 out. So
Okay.
yeah. So for context, because it's Daniel Bryan is number 2, 2016 to 2018, and number 5 is Booker T, 2012 to 2013.
About Stephanie McMahon.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon is correct. That was the other obvious one. 2016 to 2019, he was
'cause he was
commissioner
commissioner, wasn't he? Yeah.
and also the greatest wrestler in the world.
Oh, yeah.
So there is one left. You
And
have
I
2
think I
guesses
know
remaining.
it. I think I know it.
This is the one I said.
I didn't hear you, but I think I know this one.
I think I heard
Does
what you
Lou
said,
know it?
but it doesn't ring any bells. It doesn't make sense. So maybe I completely misheard you. But I'm going to take a risk anyway. Eve Torres.
Eve Torres. It's Eve Torres.
Yes.
I give that one. She was.
You went Eve, and I was like, yeah, surely not. But yeah.
She was assistant to Booker T, and then took it over after Booker T.
Okay.
Because I was trying to think, was it
That's not the answer I
Oksana?
had.
She was an assistant, wasn't she?
What was the answer you had?
John Laurinaitis.
That he was on both shows.
Okay.
Same with Adam Pearce. Same with Sonya Deville. Recent ones. Same with Constable Corbin.
Classic.
Yeah, Eve Torres was assistant to Booker T, and then she took it over at the end of 2013. Well, it did all right. So you did all right on that one. So how many have you got so far? You got the last 10 WrestleMania host sitters, the Royal Rumble winners, and the last SmackDown exclusive authority figures.
We're 50-50, aren't we?
Yes, yeah, you are actually. Yeah, out of 6, you've got 3. So these are the second to last one. It is the last WWE CW champions. So from the person who just got disbanded and it turned into NXT, with the last reigning one, it's 10 before that. I'll give you a clue. There has been more than 10 WWE CW champions.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Is it me
Might
first?
get a false finish. It is, yeah.
Yes.
Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger
Is number 4. Again, I should have said this at the start. Multiple reigns on the count as one.
Okay, yeah. I think the last one was Big Zeke on it, Ezekiel Jackson.
Ezekiel Jackson was number 1. He was the last ever WWE CW champion.
Don't know if you're allowed to say this guy's name on podcasts anymore. I'm gonna go CM Punk.
CM Punk is number 9.
Oh.
What came out of Lou's mouth there?
It was tense. It was tense.
I've never heard that noise in my life before.
It's tense for it, right?
3 for 3 so far.
In the words of Todd Grisham, it's Christian.
Christian is number 2. He had 2 reigns.
Drawing blanks again. It's put under the pressure.
This is what Warwick Davis does to people.
Big Show.
The Big Show is not correct.
Oh.
That's your best count. Or one count at the minute.
There's a lot more, well, not a lot more than 10, but there's more than 10 in it.
I told you.
That's what I'm learning from this. I know, but I thought I had a recent one. Right, but you've reminded me of 2 others now that I think may have. It's got to be Ken.
Kane is number 7.
Okay. Right, I've got my timeline back in order after Big Show knocked it out of whack.
He's number 7.
Yes.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry is number 6.
Okay. Right, are we cooking on gas again? I think we might be cooking on gas, I think.
Are you back?
Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo Guerrero is number 8.
Yes.
So you need number 3, number 5, and number 10.
I'm trying to think of all the people that were in ECW and kind of were like mid card, but pushed to ECW. Champ. Matt Hardy.
Yes.
Matt Hardy is number 5.
Ooh.
Right, so what we got left? 10 and...
So you have left is 3 and 10.
Right.
3 and 10.
John Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
John Morrison is number 10.
Come on. You know,
Oh,
we're in. Pull out the bag.
You've got one more and you have 2
Yeah.
guesses left.
I think I've got it, you know.
I think I might have it. I'm just trying to get my timeline in order. I'm going for it. It's risky. Tommy Dreamer.
Yes.
Is it right?
Tommy Dreamer
Yeah, that's it, right.
is no number 3. Tommy Dreamer
Yes,
is number
yes.
3.
Ah, he got us. He got us. He spooked us.
You guys all. I thought you'd have said like Lashley, Mr. McMahon. There's only
Oh,
14 different winners.
RVD. Is he the RVD?
And RVD was the first. RVD, Big Show, Lashley, and Mr. McMahon are the only ones not on it.
Yeah.
Vince.
Obviously, it was then vacated on it from Lashley, and then Nitro won it.
Yeah.
So you're 4 and 3
No,
now.
like 4 and bloody hell. This is
4
it,
and
innit?
3.
This is
The
it.
last one is, according to Pro Fight DB,
Oh, no.
this is the top 10 most WWF/WWE wrestlers with the most matches.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
Right.
So
I've got a
3
couple-
WWFs, WWF,
yeah.
WWE.
So matches just in general.
It just says most matches, most WWE matches.
Okay. Right.
So I'm by the look of the numbers. I don't know. I don't know. It just says most matches.
Cool. Right. Based on the fact it's been there about 20 years, I'm going to go Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is number 5.
Ooh, number 5.
1,483.
Oh, that's just got to be matches, isn't it? It's not going to be pay-per-views, right, is it? Yeah, okay. I'm there.
John Cena.
John Cena is number 7. 1,395.
I thought it'd be higher.
Oh. I think Pro Fight DB counts house shows as well, though, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
I think it does, yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because you think there's only been like 1,000 some episodes of Raw. So this must be house shows, otherwise it'd be. Yeah. I'm going to go Kane.
Kane is number 1. 1,786.
Christ on a bike.
Right. I remember some stats now from when Kane got inducted. And I believe he overtook Big Show for most matches at some point towards the end of his career.
So are you? What is your answer?
Big Show.
The Big Show. The Big
Paul
Show
White.
is number 2. 1,534 matches.
There we go. I'm gonna go. Bit of a risk, I think, but he's been around a lot longer than you think. The Miz.
Ooh.
The Miz. You've not got one wrong so far.
God, it's tense.
The Miz is number 6.
Oh,
1,434 matches.
yeah.
But I'm gonna go with someone else that's been in WWE a while. Who keeps putting on banger after banger after banger after banger. Sheamus.
Sheamus. Nearly, what is it that they call it? Grand Slam?
Yeah.
Everything. Full ultimate
champion.
champion.
He will be at WrestleMania, I think.
Won every title going, put in an absolute bangers. Sheamus is number 8. 1,358 matches.
Oh. I guess they just do more house shows these days, don't they? So I'm going to go with, in a similar vein to them last two, Kofi Kingston.
Ah, yeah.
Kofi Kingston is number 4 on the list.
He's number 4?
1,498 matches.
Oh, well, in Kofi, what a lad.
He's not got one wrong yet.
How many got left to get?
1, 2, 3.
Bloody hell. It's tense now.
I'm not going to tell you the positions, though, if you can remember.
Cruel game.
Someone else that's been in WWE a hell of a long time. I think he's one of the longest reigning current. And he does a lot of house shows. Not being seen on TV for a while. R-Truth.
R-Truth. He was the most 24/7 champion. R-Truth is number 9.
Oh my days.
1,191 matches.
Who's gonna be number 10?
Right.
So you've got 2
I
left.
ain't got number 10.
Right. So I hate him. But he's been around for pissing ages, which is why I hate him. And he probably won't be on the list. I'll hate him even more. Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. He's number 3. 1,523 matches.
Bloody Dolph.
You have one more.
One more to go. We've not got one on it. I got one wrong yet.
You haven't got any wrong yet. So
oh my God.
3 chances.
Yeah.
One left.
And a false finish. Gives a false finish.
Absolutely not.
I'm just trying to think of like longest tenure who did a lot of house shows. You think like people like The Undertaker, I doubt did many house shows. Risky. He beat The Rock and Austin in the same night. I'm gonna go Chris Jericho.
Your answer is Chris Jericho. Unbelievably, he's not on the list.
Oh,
he is not on the list.
Fuck you! I just say it like that.
Is he on the list?
I don't, it was a list of every wrestler of all who had ever wrestled. So I didn't see it. No, you get no false finishes from me.
Right.
You've got 2 guesses left. One wrestler remaining.
I'm gonna. It is a bit of a risk because say he didn't do many house shows, but he has been around for like 30 years. So I think I'm gonna go The Undertaker.
The Undertaker,
just because he's been wrestling since like '92, hasn't
he? Is not on the list. You have one left.
I'm gonna try and stick. It might be totally the wrong direction. I'm gonna stay current. Another person that's been putting on good matches all year. He seems to be on pretty much every bloody show every week. And pay-per-view. Seth freaking Rollins.
So this is it. If you get this wrong, you've lost. If you get this correct,
The pressure's
you've
on.
won.
The pressure's on.
It's just the pressure.
In the 10th position with 1,142 matches
Oh, it's not going to be him, is it?
is a former WWE champion,
No, because fuck you. You know what you're doing.
a
I know what you're
former, I think, NXT champion,
Oh.
a former tag team champion,
Oh.
a former intercontinental champion.
Yeah, I know it is.
10th position is Seth freaking
Oh,
Rollins.
Nailed it.
Hey, did all right then. You got what did you get? 6 out of
6 out. No, 5. We got
5 out
I
of
just-
5 out of
I
8.
I just took the balance in it.
5 out of 8.
Yeah. It's
There
good
we have
quiz,
it.
that was. It was good.
That was Tenable.
Yeah, it was good and fair for the most part, other than the WrestleMania horse series. Which
Yeah, it's because I can't read Wikipedia.
yeah.
There's always one mistake.
Next time we'll get the real Tenable presenter on.
Yeah, we'll get Warwick. You need a team of 5, and then I can give you the quiz. We can do it properly then.
Fun fact
Yeah.
about Warwick Davis. You know, because
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about your fun fact. Yeah.
I'm journalist of the people.
Okay, let me timestamp it just in case.
Apparently, Warwick Davis is as a British citizen, partial to fish and chips. And the other day, he was in my local fish and chip shop.
Oh my god!
Yeah, look at that.
It actually was.
I like the way she kneels.
I know.
to
Is
be
that
the same
passionate?
height
No,
as
is that good? I don't know. Like,
Well, otherwise he wouldn't be in the bloody photo, would he?
him.
I met Warwick Davis. It's just someone's hair.
so,
fucking portrait.
so I reckon I could pull some connections there. 'cause
Imagine.
they charged me twice for my fish and chips overnight, so they do owe me.
Holy
Yeah.
big style. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Get him on. Get him on. Then we can get 7-figure Phil, Terry Peters. Then we've got a team of 5.
So,
Warwick Davis can host Tenable.
yes, yeah.
I can't imagine Warwick Davis is that it needs asking for that. What do you want?
Can we get him on cameo or just pay him to read the answer?
Yeah, what I'll do. That was Tenable. I'm running out of quizzes to do. I really, really, really want to do a weakest link. Like really, really bad, so badly. It's
Oh my
unbelievable.
He isn't on cameo, but someone is on cameo.
Is it Les Dennis?
I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say I might order it now for February. It's that good.
Guys. God, you threw me
Yeah.
with Linda Robson.
Yeah,
Old Nanny
yeah.
Lind.
Yeah, yeah. I might do that just in case they go off again. I might just get it booked now. Right,
is it Nick Knowles?
better than Nick Knowles.
Lou would not
Okay.
pay for Nick Knowles.
I won't pay. Yeah, I won't pay.
Not even for banter.
Well,
Lou would
it's
not pay
Terry's
for Nick
next, isn't
Knowles.
it? And I was considering just for a laugh getting Nigel Farage.
Is he on there?
Basically, yeah, but it's like 90 quid. It's like
Oh.
I just thought it'd be funny. How much do you reckon Nigel Farage is? This should be your next quiz, Ross.
Cameo.
Price is right, but with cameo.
Oh my god, good, isn't it? Couldn't they? Good, the
Um,
top 10 wrestlers, or top cheapest wrestlers.
It's £81.
Not worth it.
But no, well, you say he's not worth it. He gets 4.98 star rating.
Because he says whatever, doesn't he? I've seen him on Twitter.
Yeah. He is. He's got a check mark for being highly responsive.
Yeah, because he's desperate for relevance.
Yeah.
Right, that's been Tenable.
Harry Maguire
Thanks.
270 quid. Oh.
I'm desperate to do a weakest link. I've been thinking about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but I've got no idea how to do fastest finger first.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Well, we'll give you a week off, and we'll do something else next week if you want.
Yeah, you go back to regular scheduling.
I don't know what we're going to do next week.
Let's do some WC dub.
Is it time to do Road Wild?
Yeah.
97.
We are
think it is.
overdue.
Yeah, I think it is. Road Wild 97. Also, while we're about quizzes, I'm desperate to do a wheel as well.
The wheel. How do you, where are you getting any guests from for the wheel?
I don't know. Maybe one with bigger.
You have to book someone like
desperate to do a wheel.
Joe Brand will be on there. Joe Brand will come on. He'll do anything like that.
We just tell people it's for charity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that. Well, when we finally do the Lew and Aaron show, like 14 year anniversary spectacular 24/7 stream, we'll do that. We'll do the wheel.
Good stuff.
We'll
you
set
know,
it
a
up.
wheel.
We'll set it up. Once I moved house, we'll set it up in my garage. My desk chair now.
Spin you around.
Yeah.
Look, it's everybody else who spins. The person in the middle doesn't spin. That's part of the fun of being a celebrity on the wheel.
Oh yeah, but I know what's going on. You got to, budget to concerns and all that.
Do the chase.
Yes, I'd like to do the chase as well.
Chase would be.
Could do the chase. You could all have a go up in the chaser.
Yeah.
Send
us your suggestions in to wrestle around.
Yeah, let us know. These are all video though, aren't they? We need to get like a production budget and get our YouTube channel going.
Well, Terry's got a YouTube channel he's not using, so we could have that one coming.
Yes, change the name. Yes, change the name. Change the name.
He's got the followers already. We'll just rebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he charges. How much do you reckon Terry would charge us for Bell Nation?
Oh, loads.
And
he would carry on trying to charge it if we made it more successful.
Yeah. What about if we just no? Because we don't need the branding. We just need the followers, don't we?
Yeah. No, but I think he would. Well, you're I give you a good start.
But he'd be on it. He'd be part of it, wouldn't
he? Yeah.
Well, sometimes, at least.
Might give him a dog in the race, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry if you're listening. If not, we'll ask you next week. How much?
Give us your YouTube channel.
Yeah, how much for your YouTube channel? We'll make it work. There's got to be someone with an unused YouTube channel.
Yes, if you're out there and you've got 1,000 followers.
Yeah. Because this legal.
Yeah. Give us your YouTube channel.
£5 and a conker.
Give us it. I wonder if it's only on Fiverr actually. Just like
give us a YouTube channel, and Terry Peters will come around and watch a wrestling event of your choice in your house.
Yeah, well, but only if it's WCW. That's the
so there we go. Right, that's what. Yeah, give us this. Why wouldn't it be legal? It's like just like buying a TV channel, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
If Channel 4 can buy Bake Off, we can buy a YouTube channel.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to buy a Twitch followers, I've been told.
We're not buying the followers.
That's
we're buying the channel.
That's why I've not streamed on Twitch for 2 years. Like that's for 2 weeks.
Not buying the followers, are we? We're buying the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's selling one on Fiverr, but I'm sure there's a way.
We'll figure it out. We'll get our gurus on it. Get the wrestling around technicians, and then we'll do it live in Lew's new house.
Well, we don't have
a live wheel.
Yeah. So in 3 years' time,
they're doing a wheel. Right.
Yeah.
There we go. That's been Tenable.
I forgot we're still recording.
Still on the show. Yeah, we are actively trying to buy. This start is what we do 10 minutes after.
Yeah, that was the pitch.
Right then, Aaron, thanks for joining us, I guess.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, Lew, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. It's good. Good quiz. It's good.
Good quiz. Bloody love a good quiz. Follow us on Wrestling Around everywhere. We're probably on a new channel soon. With a new Twitter handle on that. But no, thank you everybody for listening, and join us next week for another episode of Wrestling Around.